for? Is the stream on?
Yes.
It's not on my screen.
Hey, if I put my phone in my pocket, can you still hear me?
There it is.
Can you hear me, GSP?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So I keep my phone in my pocket. All putting for birdie, baby.
Mm.
I got a team going, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me tonight on a Monday night as we have UL-Lafayette taking on Fresno State in the playoffs. This is GSP with Beard Not So on Blast with me in the booth tonight. How you doing, bud?
I don't know what you're saying, not on blast. I'm out here blasting everything away. 300 yarders plus, baby. Let's go.
As Fresno gets the ball first. And he bring it out just past the 25, looks about the 26. As we have Aki Hernandez coming out as the impact player for Fresno.
I mean, that's not a bad call. Aki's a pretty good player. I know there's been some controversy in the league that thinks that people think he sucks, but he's not that bad. He's a little whiny, but that's okay.
As Dan Norris is sacked for -1, 2nd and 11.
That's not what you want to see if you're a Norris fan, because Norris is definitely going to need to be using his feet to get some first downs.
2nd and 11. Fresno comes out, empty shotgun, 4 wide. Norris backs back, throws it to his right across the middle, complete to Brett. God damn these names. Tavion. Whatever his name is. Good for a first down.
I believe it's Tavion.
It was a tongue twister. Norris backs back, takes it for himself to his right, and fights for first but gets nailed. 3 yards short, 2nd and 3.
What did I tell you about Norris and those first downs?
Yeah, he's like an old diesel truck. I can see all the coals burning.
Built like a brick house for sure.
Fresno sends a man in motion. Hands the ball off. That's Quinn James for 6 yards on the carry, first down.
Fresno has to be happy with their production so far. If they can keep this up, they're going to be pretty hard to stop.
They come out, send the man in motion. Norris backs back. Takes it for himself up the middle for only 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Yeah, so far, I mean, they seem to have been, they're moving the ball smart, I would call it. Little by little. Nothing too big, too risky.
Yeah, and that's what you gotta have. You don't want to try to do everything all at once. You just want to create something that can be sustainable for long drives and a lot of drives.
Be productive. It's 3rd and 11.
Need to convert here.
Morris backs back, throws it across the middle. And that is complete to DJ McFadden. Good for 9, 4th and 2.
What do you do here?
Go ahead and punt it. It's tied up. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Go ahead. You got plenty of time. UL-Lafayette comes out for their first drive. He fakes his hand off and keeps it for himself and rushes to the left as Big Poppy with the 5-yard rush.
You're gonna see a lot of the same. I'm having a brain fart. Crap.
As Poppy backs back, throws it across the middle to Uncle Swoosh. Good for 7. 1st and 10. Fuck! I bit my tongue. God damn it.
You're going to see a lot of the same teams. They're going to try to be manageable. They're going to save their deep shots for when they really need them. It'll be interesting to see.
And he is drilled in the backfield by Terry Harrison. 2nd tackle on the night. 2nd and 18.
Yeah, this is the same thing that goes for ULL that goes for Fresno. You cannot have these big losses on 1st down.
No, I would definitely agree with that. As Poppy backs back. Slings it across the middle and is picked off by Krishan Cresswell.
That's the other thing you can't have happen. Turnovers are way too detrimental for these teams.
Well, it's going to kill your drive. It's going to kill your team. As Fresno hands it up the middle, and as Quentin James good for 8 yards, 2nd and 2.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
That's a great 1st down play.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely have to agree on that.
Black 5, blue 20.
2nd and 2. Norris fakes a handoff, throws a halfback screen and Dog's punching bag. All right. With the catch. I swear, some of these guys, I think like they told their 6-year-old to pick their player name.
Education is super
Single
important.
back. As Dan Norris throws it incomplete, 4th and 3. Looked like it was almost blocked. As Guggisberg brings it up for 9 yards on the return.
It's not bad. You'll take it.
Not bad for a punt. Louisiana brings it out to the 22. Poppy backs back. Throws it to his left. Hits the hands and is dropped. Did not see who the
Oh, you just can't have that.
who the wide receiver was that dropped it, so y'all can get on him and chat.
You definitely can't have those drops.
No, if it hits the hands, you got to bring it in. As Poppy throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Louisiana come out in shotgun. Trips left. And Poppy throws it to his right and is incomplete.
Yeah, you don't want to get behind the sticks. Both these teams are dangerous deep, but neither one of them really want to have to play from behind the sticks.
I think anybody does. As Cresswell brings it out for 11 yards on the punt return. First and 10 for Fresno. And it looks like it's going to be false start on offense.
Oof, that's extra tough.
I think there's no excuse in false start. Unless you just like lost your balance or something. But. And my screen glitched.
Yeah, a lineman's only got like one job.
Yeah, and you know what the count is coming to the line.
Unless some of those defensive linemen are up there yelling, "Go, hut, go, hut, hut."
A little batter chatter. Let's punch a bag with a 3-yard reception. 3rd and 12.
Punching bag looks like he's making punching bags today.
I see what you did there.
Oh.
Now it's complete to Inem.
One of them has 3 black.
Complete for 5 yards. 4th and 7. You see the punt team come out.
You know, this has been, as far as playoff starts, this has been a pretty good defensive set for both games. I know the first one obviously had its issues, but still, really good defensive team so far.
Yeah, don't get me started on the first one. I still got a little bit of emotions going about it.
I mean, Levi
Louisiana
Teams
comes
gets
out
only
shotgun.
touchdown. Levi Teams gets his only touchdown of the season, and the game glitches.
The one game that Krista actually throws to him, and it crashes. Louisiana comes out 2nd and 7. Come out single back, sends a man in motion. And they hand off to Stover to his left. Good for 6 yards, 3rd and 1.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I mean, you know what it is. She doesn't want JoJo to think that she favors you more than him, so she can't throw you the ball.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you're just too pretty, man.
See, I was starting to feel some type of way, and now I understand.
I mean, I get it. My wife would be mad if I threw you the ball, too. That's why I
So that time we went to dinner, like, you had to bring her, right?
Yeah, I had to.
You just left her in the car?
No.
No. Just crack the window, man. Put a sign that saying that the AC's still running.
Yeah.
It's Poppy backs back, throws it to his right. To Stover, -2 on the play, 3rd and 12.
See, the question really becomes, are these two offenses having an off day, or the defense is having a field day?
I would say that these defenses are having a field day. I mean, they're just swarming. Like, if the ball's in the air, they're all calling for it, and they're all there. And whenever they do complete it, it's nothing big. Like, that was just for 8 yards. Wasn't even a first.
Kind of makes you wonder, did the coaches go a little too conservative today?
Or maybe them defenses are just both aggressive.
Hey,
I'm not really sure.
very possible.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
So, I wonder what the record is for most quarters played in a single game without a goal.
I think that's something you're going to have to DM Canes about.
Because I don't think we've ever had two teams. Like, I don't think there's ever been a 3-0 game.
I want to say I've seen one where it was like nothing but field goals for a minute. Yeah, actually, no, just like 2 weeks ago. Actually, it was your game.
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about field goal, like just field goal games. I mean, like
0-0.
Can we get into the fourth quarter halfway late and it still be 0-0? Is that what happens then?
As Norris throws across the middle to McFadden for 16 yards, good for a first. Yeah, you kind of went out a little bit for me whenever you asked that question, whatever it was.
I was just curious, like, if we'd ever seen that.
Fresno sends the man in motion, fakes a handoff. Norris is in the pocket, takes it for himself, and gets the first for 12 yards on the rush. 1st and 10, Fresno State.
I got to try tomorrow to be the most popular man in North Carolina by putting App State out of the playoffs. Our second most popular man, right behind JoJo.
I don't know if JoJo is really popular at the moment. So it might be all Prince Vegeta right now.
Hey, infamy sometimes is better than fame. What is that? No press is bad press. I totally disagree with that.
I think you're talking about credit. Like, bad credit's better than no credit.
Oh, that's it. That's what I'm looking for.
As Louisiana almost gets the pick. Second and goal.
Ooh, what about
shotgun?
Defense wins it.
If a defense wins the game?
Yeah, like what if we make it all the way through the game and the only score is a defensive touchdown?
That would be a first. That would definitely be a first.
That would be epic.
As Fresno pitches it to the right. Quinn James only gets a yard off the carry. 4th and goal. And you see the field goal team come out.
Here we go. Can we break the tie?
I'm kind of hoping not, but they do.
There's a part of me that hopes
and Fresno goes up by 3. Louisiana with the return. As Greg Givens with a 23-yard return.
Well, 3-0. That's going to be the winner.
Yeah, right now, it's like a baseball score.
Is it too soon to say something along the lines of just go ahead and crash it now?
Do not do that. I called 7. I called 7 quarters last game. I called. Do not do that.
That was my game too.
And God, that was a lot. As Louisiana comes out in an empty shotgun. Poppy throws it across the middle to Givens for 4 yards. Second and 6. And that does it for your first quarter. Fresno 3, Louisiana Lafayette 0. Yeah, no, that was a bad experience, that game. I got signed up for the wrong game that week.
Really, it was a bad experience for you, huh?
Yeah. I almost peed my pants trying to call that game so long. I don't think you almost did that, did you?
No, I'd catch a stim the third time and lose.
Just as soon give y'all both L's.
We tried to say a tie, but everybody got mad about it, so.
It wasn't me, and as soon as I heard that there was going to be a rematch, I immediately got to Kickler's DMs, like, I'm not doing this one. You see the punt team come out for Louisiana.
I'd be interested to know what the head coaches are talking to the offenses about on the sideline.
Probably telling everybody to get their shit together. I would assume. I mean, that's the pep talk I always had.
Stop sucking, start playing.
Somewhere along those lines.
Probably a more colorful 4-letter word.
I played my senior year at a Christian school and still heard it. As Fresno comes out a single back, sends the man in motion. Norris throws it immediately. Oh God, dude, that was... I've never been injured to where I missed games until I went to a Christian school. And Norris backs back. Slings it across the middle. He's got one-on-one down there and is batted down by Dexter Hall.
Good coverage there. Great coverage.
Yeah, that was a good one-on-one matchup downfield. Fresno punts the ball again.
Yeah, but you know, I don't hate seeing him take a 50-50 ball shot.
No, not as long as the ball is placed decent. Like when the receiver's got like 3 steps on him, like it's gotta be out there so he can go get it. You know, he shouldn't have to come back and fight for it. But they were pretty much right on top of each other, so that was anybody's ball down there.
So what you're telling me is Dan Norris needs to hit the weight room?
I'm sorry?
I said what you're telling me is Dan Norris needs to hit the weight room.
A little bit. Take his creatine, you know, get a little bit of test in the system or something.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Maybe a little bit of bull film.
Get on some trend. Louisiana sends a man in motion. Sends him back over there. Poppy throws it to his right. It's complete for a first down to Dana's one a black.
I think it's one a block.
Black. I don't know. Do better with y'all's players' names. If they want to call it out on chat, Twitch or stream or whatever. Poppy backs back, throws it across the middle. And that's to Givens again for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Starting to look. I feel like though every drive has started out looking like a good drive. They just have faltered out at some point.
Louisiana comes down to single back. Poppy backs back, scrambles to his right, back into the pocket, throws across the middle, and that is incomplete. Threw it in the double coverage right there. Risky throw.
Yeah, that's something that I've noticed a lot between these two teams. Sometimes they make throws or try to make throws that they really don't have to.
I mean, they're only down by 3. They got 7 left in the first half. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a risky throw. I mean, maybe not double coverage like that.
Hey, whatever works.
You know, you never want to risk a turnover, but there's Big Poppy with the -2 rush.
2nd and 12.
Louisiana 2nd and 12.
Again,
Poppy hands off to Stover.
that first drive getting behind the sticks.
Stover met at the line, but good for 2 yards, 3rd and 10. I keep wanting to call Louisiana Fresno.
They're very similar color schemes.
Very. As Poppy throws it to Allen for 13 yards, good for a first and goal.
This is what you wanted to see if you're ULL.
First time being in 3rd and goal, or being within the goal line night. Poppy with the 0-yard rush.
That brings up 2nd.
I'm done. Let's go.
Louisiana got trips right. Poppy throws it to his left, though, to Stover. Good for 2, 3rd and goal.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Gotta make something happen here. Can't leave it at 3, I don't feel like.
I'd say you can kick the field goal.
I mean,
he ain't gonna do nothing to tie it up.
But it took you this long just to get down there.
As Poppy thinks that if he throws it through the uprights that he can get 3, but no, the kicker has to do it as the kicker comes out.
Yeah, that's not how that works, Poppy.
Not in this game. As the kick is good and the game's all tied up, 3-3.
Anything surprised you so far?
Not really much on the rushing side for Louisiana. They seem to be passing like every play. And not really giving Stover much of a chance to really try to get any type of rushing stats tonight so far. As Norris throws it to his left to James for 2 yards on the catch, 2nd and 8.
I don't have my sheets in front of me, but I don't think ULL is known for running.
I've had the privilege to call their game one time, and no, they did not. Not to talk too much shit about them, but no, they did not. They were not able to run that much. I think that was against Arkansas. I can't remember. Fresno throws it to his left to Aki Hernandez. Second time we called his name tonight. First time for a play. Fresno in a shotgun. Norris backs back. Throws it across the middle, and that is incomplete. I thought that was complete. 3rd and 9.
Yeah, it was definitely closer than it looked.
I thought he had it. I had to look down at the bottom line to double check. As Norris in the shotgun, sends the man in motion. Norris backs back, throws it to his halfback. James with the 0-yard reception.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
You see the punt team come back out. As I believe that is Guggisberg with the 19-yard return on the punt.
Going to be a battle of attrition.
So far, it's just been a battle of everything. It's Poppy's under snap and an eye.
Except touchdowns.
Yeah, I think you got to spell it out for him. Explain what a TD is.
I mean, have you seen their ACT scores?
I don't even want to see an ACT. I hate the ACT. Poppy backs back, throws across the middle. That is complete to Wanna Black. Danis. I'll just call you Danis. 1st and 10 for the Cajuns. Fakes a handoff to Stover. Backs back, throws it to his left, and it is complete to Uncle Swoosh for 25 yards. 1st down. Nice little corner route. Beautifully ran, beautifully thrown.
Beautifully caught.
Yes, those over-the-shoulder catches are tough. I'm speaking from experience. As he throws it to his right to Gordy Allstott. Good for 5, 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I preferred the throw them straight to my hands, and I'll take the hit.
3rd in my hands, I really don't care to get hit. I've been hit enough.
It's a tight end mentality.
Oh, with Stover almost punching it across the goal line, 13 yards on the rush, 1st and goal. Yeah, and I played wide receiver my whole time I played. I've had some nice hits laid on me. As Stover gets the ball, he rushes to his left and gets 1 yard on the rush.
1 yard, but not 10.
No. Battle of inches now.
We're going to see a 0-yard touchdown if we see a touchdown.
Daddy, where's that seat?
As Big Poppy rushes it in for a 0-yard run.
Told you. It was coming.
Doesn't even count for rushing yards.
I had a game where Colin only got 1 carry, but he had 1 carry for 0 yards and a touchdown. It's almost depressing.
That is, yeah, that would be depressing. As Cresswell brings it out, 23 yards on the carry or the return. For some reason, Aki Hernandez only getting 1 catch was worth noting.
He's the player of the game. Or the impact player.
Oh, God, as they rush it out to their left. That's Quinn James with a huge carry.
Yeah, they'll take those all night.
I'm sure. Fresno to single back. Sends a man in motion. Norris backs back, rolls to his left. Tries to scramble, gets tackled for -2.
Norris not having his best night carrying the ball.
And Norris scrambles again. -5 on the play, 3rd and 17.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Ah, shit.
Norris may have to change his name after this game to No Rush instead of Norris.
Yeah, I think Chuck's going to be in his DMs on Instagram or something. It's like, hey, you got to change your name. As Norris throws to his left. It's complete to Aki Hernandez for 18 yards, 1st and 10. You know, I heard Chuck Norris one time got bit by a cobra, and after 5 painful and agonizing days, the cobra finally died.
Yeah, did you hear the one about Chuck Norris once had to pee so bad he couldn't hold it, so he stopped at a truck stop and peed in the gas. The 18-wheeler is now known as Optimus Prime.
No, I haven't heard that one yet.
I heard Chuck Norris can beat Rafael Nadal in a tennis match using a frying pan and a bowling pin. Or a bowling ball. Bowling pin. Sorry.
Oh, God. That was terrible. 3rd and 3 for Fresno.
Chuck Norris jokes are the best.
I remember I couldn't go a day without hearing one like 10 years ago.
Because they were the best.
They were the bomb.com. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. Fresno brings the game within 4 points.
Four scores in 7 years ago.
There's Greg Givens with the return for 28 yards. Louisiana comes out in shotgun, 4 wide. Hoppy throws it to his left. It's incomplete.
Yeah, we gotta see something from Fresno at some point.
We're seeing nothing but field goals at the moment. As Poppy slings it to his right downfield, he's got 1-on-1, and the pass is caught by Uncle Swoosh for 45 yards. 1st and 10.
ULL coming alive.
Yeah, they're definitely opening this field up.
They're trying to remind Fresno what happened in week 1 was not a fluke.
How did Fresno take him in week 1?
ULL took Fresno in week 1, yeah.
And that's Stover up the middle for 13 yards on her carry. Louisiana lines up in an I. Hand off to Stover. Knocks down one man. Gets brought down by the next. It's Mike Edwards with the tackle. Poppy backs back. Throws it across the middle into the end zone and is incomplete.
Poppy says, hold my beer and watch this.
Pass was intended for Danis.
On the block.
something. Poppy throws it to his right into quadruple coverage, and it is picked off.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
That is Everett Williams with the interception, the senior corner.
Maybe that's the
left
momentum.
in half.
Maybe that's the momentum Fresno needs.
Maybe. I mean, if they can,
That makes it 2nd and 6.
this is it for the half. If they can come back out in the second half, you know, with the same momentum that they just walked onto the field with, I think they should probably take the lead at some point.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need to see both teams go into the locker room and make a few adjustments.
I think they're going to need to make more than just a few. I mean, this is still, just barely out of 10 points. We're just barely into double digits.
I mean, you can't change the whole game plan, so you're going to have to tweak something.
Not all of it. I mean, keep doing what's working, but
I'm sure UL is going to go in there and tell Poppy, hey, man, inside the 5, we should probably hand the ball off.
hey, we don't call you Big Poppy for nothing. But I bet he loves it when they call him Big Papa.
I guarantee you he loves it when they call him Big Poppy.
I like it when I'm called Big Poppy. I'm sure he does too. Give a quick shout outs to those of y'all that are in chat. We got KB number 5, The Last Radia, Jeff Mel, Volt, whatever that V one is, Legion Slug, Swoosh House, Roggy, Jeff Mel, Jojo Vasquez. And that's all I see as I'm scrolling up. I appreciate all y'all coming out, watching this game with us. Slater, I see you.
The Bulldogs are lined up for the kickoff.
As Louisiana gets the ball to start the half. That is Swoosh fighting for yards. He gets 30 on the return.
That's a great return.
Well, if I knew that you were Big Papa, then I wouldn't even call your name anymore, Blake.
Blake who?
Blake 158807.
Pretty sure.
Number. No.
Pretty sure he's not Big Poppy.
I have no idea. As Poppy is drilled in the backfield. Trust me, I know it's a song. I'm 30. Gotta be 31. Poppy backs back. Throws it downfield to his left, and the man has a step on him, but cannot bring it down. It is 4th and 9.
Just hate to see that.
God. Everett Williams with the deflection. Fresno, that's Cresswell with the 9-yard return. Mind your elders. Shit, man, I didn't listen to my mom when I was 5. Makes you think I'm going to listen at 30.
Who's calling elders?
Blake, apparently he's older than me. I'm about to be 31. Apparently he's older than 31. That's pretty funny, Jeff. As Quinn James is out there fighting for yards. It's 15 on the rush. First down for Fresno. Fresno comes out in shotgun, trips right. Norris tries to take it for himself, but he is sacked. -7. Say all that trying to burp.
I think you just did.
I tried.
Man left, man left. Four down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Black 5.
As Norris backs back. Throws it to, I'm assuming Quinn James. I didn't get to catch that. Oh, no, he took it for himself. 3rd and 5. Norris backs back, looks his left, throws it to the halfback. And that is James with the 6-yard reception, 1st and 10. I'm not drunk, Jeff.
Not yet, anyway.
No, I was drunk the other night. I don't need to do all that again. Watching that Terrence Crawford fight.
The one that lasted like 36 seconds.
Oh no, it was a boxing fight, boxing match. It went all 9 rounds. So they call it a TKO. Why can't the Cajuns be the Dragons? Because there's nothing Cajun about a dragon.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Dog 4.
Spence gave him a fight though. I mean, he just wasn't no match for Crawford's right hand though. And that's Louisiana with the interception. And that is number 5. Pull my sheets up real quick. It's Antonio Jackson, the sophomore safety. He was getting hit and spanked. I didn't see all that.
Whoa.
I just seen him getting. He was getting tagged all night. But
Going into somewhere completely different.
Poppy backs back, throws it to his left, and that is Wanna block. Danis, the 1-yard catch, 3rd and 9. Yeah, he definitely took his whooping like a man, for sure. Poppy backs back, throws it across the middle. That is complete to Douglasburg for 11 yards.
That's all you can do at that point. Just take it like a man.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I mean, some people cry.
I mean, you can sit in the corner with a broke leg and tell him that his wife's still in his DMs or something, but 2nd and 5 for Louisiana. Come out shotgun.
That's the second time this today that I've heard about somebody being in somebody's wife's DMs or with somebody's wife before a game or something.
That's the first time I've heard it. Today, anyways.
I feel like somebody said it before the ECU UTSA game.
And Stover with a 7-yard carry, 2nd and 3. I really hope they run that fight back, though. Stover gets the carry to his left. Stover fighting for yards, gets 9, gets the first down, 1st and 10.
The ECU UTSA game's getting run back, so you got that to look forward to.
Hell yeah, I told him to run that shit.
I don't know.
I ain't taking that like a man,
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do that one. That one ain't gonna sit well. As Louisiana comes out in an eye, sends the tight end in motion. Poppy backs back. Throws. Oh, is almost picked off. Number 24. Let's see who that is. don't see a 24. A walk. Oh, there he is. Seth Wallace, the senior linebacker.
Getting them snaps in.
First and 10 for Louisiana. Handoff out the middle to Stover. 2 yards on the carry, 2nd and 8.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. 3 down.
Poppy backs back, throws it to his right. Pass is incomplete, 3rd and 8.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Louisiana sends the man in motion. Poppy backs back, throws across the middle. It's complete to Danis, 4th and 2.
Want to block, but that's not enough. Going to need more than 4th and 2, unless they go for it.
And the kick is good. Raging Cajuns 13, Fresno State Bulldogs 6.
Gonna keep it a 7-point game.
You're going to make it do or die here real soon for Fresno.
Game's moving fast, though, so that's always a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure everybody in chat wants it to play a little bit longer, but unless you're Louisiana.
Yeah, the end will be over. Preferably sooner than later so that they have the lead.
So we can get this next game underway.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Thinking of the next game. You calling the next game?
No.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
You want to think about it? You give Beard on Blast time to think about if he wants to call the next one or not.
Oh, no, 100% not.
Man left. 4 down.
It is 3rd and 11 for Fresno.
Mike 56.
Come out, shotgun, 3 wide. Backs back. Dumps it off to Quinn James. Good enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 11 as you see the punt team come out.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of punting.
Blake's telling you to call the next game.
Blake, get in here and call the next game.
I'm cool with Blake calling the next game. Maybe get Jeff in there too. I mean, he seems like he's pretty active tonight. Stover rushes to his left. Gets a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13.
Or if the other guys are coming back.
Who's the commentators for the first one?
Yeah.
I hope so. My wife's already pissed that we're running it again. Be even more mad if I called it.
Hey, sometimes, you got to call your own game on the run back.
I have been fortunate to not do that yet. I don't know how that would really go. Probably a lot of F-bombs. For every pick that Krista decides to throw.
Not a lot of bombs to you. That's going to happen.
I'm usually good for 1, and that's about it. I get my 5,000 points, and I can clock out.
That's what she said.
As Cresswell gets 13 yards on the return.
Krishan Cresswell. So what do you think about the transfer portal?
In what aspect? You trying to recruit me earlier? Or?
No, I was just saying, anything surprised you yet?
Gain of 5 yards.
Some things. I mean, some things internally have surprised me. I mean, I'm not going to get into it really too much. I mean, there's some locker room shit, but it's no surprise that people want to kind of get out there and see how much love they can catch, after a good season or a bad season, see what other options are out there. I mean, I've done it.
Yeah, but you're greedy.
I'm greedy?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say that. I'm not even the number 1 receiver on the team. I'm like the 4th.
Right. That's why
I'm like
you're
the number
transferred.
4 receiver.
That's why
I was about to. If JoJo wouldn't have texted me and told me we're running it back, I probably would have been thinking about it.
What do you mean running it back? Y'all running the same playbook? Breaking news.
Huh?
Breaking. You know what JoJo's playbook's going to be next year?
I'm talking about tonight.
Oh, you just meant just based off of tonight.
Just based off tonight. Just a decision just based off of emotions. Because those are the best decisions.
Always make decisions when you're angry and upset. Nothing bad ever.
Guggisberg with the 1-yard catch, 2nd and 9. Louisiana comes out single back, got 3 wide. Hand off to Stover up the middle. Stover for 4 yards, it's 3rd and 5.
We're getting up to crunch time.
It's do or die right now for Fresno. We're going into the 4th here really soon, and they have got to put a touchdown in there. These field goals are all cute, for the first half, but that second half, I mean, shit don't always fly like that.
I gotta make sure to get a shot. I want Fresno to make sure they keep coming so we can get that shot in and settle the debate of. It's not really a debate. They beat me twice. I mean, it is what it is.
Who's that? UTSA?
Nah, Fresno.
Had to zip that in there. And that does it for your 3rd quarter as we go into the 4th of this playoff game. Let's go ahead and get those 4s up in chat. Got 35 of y'all, including myself, so let's go ahead and get 35 4s up in there.
I think I just played down to my competition.
You said what?
I think I just played down to my competition.
Maybe. Norris takes it for himself. -5 on the play. 2nd and 15. Fresno comes out in an eye. Hands off to James. Is met by 4 Bulldogs. It says a gain of 2. 3rd and 13.
Oof.
Shot wide.
Name we haven't heard
the middle. What's that?
Dog in him.
Who?
Dog. Dog has not been a player tonight.
I called his name earlier, but that was pretty much about it. Unless he was in chat and I gave him a shout out by his username. And they pitch it to James, and he is met in the backfield for -5 on the play. And that is a turnover. I didn't even notice that. Notice it was 4th down. Poppy throws it to his left. And that's complete to Guggisberg for 9 yards on the catch, 2nd and 1.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
I'll never understand why wide receiver needs a neck roll.
All right, D, let's run. All right, D. Max 22, Max 22.
Because neck rolls,
wide.
neck rolls make your pee-pee look bigger.
Well, maybe I need a neck roll then. As Stover gets a 2-yard carry, good for a
There's
first.
no hope for that one, buddy. Don't worry, D. I don't wear one.
They don't make neck rolls big enough. What if I got a neck roll and a big truck that's squatted in the back, not in the front?
Then you'd have to
be sacked for 8 yards. I'm trash, but not trash like Jeff.
Two times.
Like, who's in there talking crap to you?
That's Roggy. Raji, something like that. This Poppy throws it to his left to Danis for 10 yards, 3rd and 8.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
At least you've done something this game. I mean, the only part I have in this game is to commentate. So I mean, I don't know what more you want me to do in this game. But Poppy backs back, throws it across the middle, and that is complete to Jamal Allen. 4th and 1. As we see the field goal team come out.
This could be dangerous for Fresno.
This definitely makes it a 2-point game now. 2-score game now.
Number 11 set to return.
Am I not saying Guggisburg right?
Guggisburg.
Jugas? Gugis? There's several different ways I could pronounce it, but his name's Guggisburg.
Guggisburg.
Gugas?
Yeah, like you know, like Gugon, like the stuff you use in your shop.
Great googly moogly type shit.
Yeah, Guggisburg.
I'm just gonna keep calling him Guggisburg. It's 2nd and 13 for Fresno. Or Google, yeah, I mean Google would have been the easy one to fucking go to.
Fair.
If I wasn't drinking and Beard wasn't trying to find his car.
Mike 56.
As Fresno comes out, empty shotgun, 4 wide.
In the car, I had to hit the Zaxby's drive-thru. You know, this game's taking too long. I was hungry.
Grab a kicking chicken sandwich for me. That's Aki Hernandez with a 35-yard catch.
Uh-oh.
First and 10 for Fresno.
There's life in Fresno yet.
And Aki they trust, apparently.
I suppose you have to trust somebody.
Hand it to Quinn James, who gets -1 on the carry, 2nd and 11.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah,
Do we even have 100? Is there even 100 rushing yards in the whole game so far?
Last I had seen, Stover was racking them up in the 90s. So he might be over 100. I don't think Quinn James is, though. And Norris takes it up the middle for himself. Has the first down in sight, and he gets it for 16 yards on the carry. 1st and 10 for Fresno.
I talked smack about Norris running earlier. Now he's going to try to prove me wrong.
Yeah, he's telling me to hold his beer. But I'm drinking it instead of holding it. Norris backs back, throws it to his right. Gets a man, good for a first. And that is Brett Tavion with the first down.
Norris, you know better than to give your beer to an alcoholic.
I mean, I've never seen Beard drink a real drink, so. I've only seen him drink sweet tea.
All because I had an 11-hour drive home still.
You gotta spice it up and have fun with it on the way there. Drove 5 hours to Pensacola and killed a 12-pack all the way there.
You know.
It's Quinn James with the 8-yard catch, 3rd and 2.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
I was still recovering from the cruise.
56, Mike, 56. Let's go.
Well, that's the only way to recover from it, isn't it? Or is that just a Florida? Or is that just a Florida thing? And it's Quinn James in there for the touchdown with a 15-yard touchdown run. This game is back in reach with 4 minutes almost left. Go.
Now Fresno's defense needs to step it up. You can bend, but you can't break.
A good 3 and out here and another touchdown would. I'm sure. I'm sure that would surprise a lot of people right now.
Would surprise a whole bunch of people since we've only had like 3 touchdowns in the entire game.
See, I can't get high and fly. I'm kind of law enforcement. Drinking and driving is already enough, but I can't get tested for drinking and driving. So unless I get pulled over.
Yeah, they frown on drinking and driving, but they'll fire you for getting flying high.
Yes, you can still keep your job with 1 DUI, your first DUI. But don't get caught without your marijuana card.
It's actually like a rite of passage for cops.
For most of them, I know quite a few of them.
And that's only for
3rd and 10 for Louisiana.
A lot of times they'll just let you go.
I've been let go a few times.
One in 10.
There's definitely a few times I should have gotten one and lost my job.
Well, I'd say live and learn, but the learning part's not happening.
I'm learning now because usually I'm with my wife, so, especially if I'm drinking and driving. So she'll tell me where the cops are, and I'll slow down.
Instead of just driving for you.
Right, she don't like to drive, so she did in the beginning of the relationship. She told me she loves to drive. I'm like, fucking sweet, hell yeah. And now we're married for going on 6 years now in November, and she hates to drive.
You know what they call that? The old bait and switch. That's what Fresno's trying to do right now. Is bait and switch UL out of this win.
That was Big Poppy with the 12-yard rush. Good for a first.
Gotta stop them from chewing the clock up, though.
As they fake the handoff, and Poppy is sacked for -5 on the play, 2nd and 15. You can see a lot more of that if y'all want to stay in this game and win it. You can see a lot more of that.
A field goal only puts them up 6, right?
Yes. And they can still score a touchdown and win the game.
That was what I was getting at.
Yeah, but who wants to play such a tight game like that?
I'm sure Fresno will take it if it means they win.
It's already tight.
Probably so.
Yeah, they're already a nut hair away from losing this game. Stover up the middle for 5 yards, 3rd and 9. It looks like they may go for that field goal then. It's gonna be a long one, but Louisiana lines up in a shotgun, got 3 wide.
Big play here.
Killing the clock.
Fresno's letting them.
Either that or Poppy forgot where he was at.
Also
10-second Tom. Like 10-second Tom. And he slings it across the middle, and that's complete for a first to Danis. 16 yards on the catch. 1st and 10.
Fresno's going to have to start burning them.
And he is met by 3 defenders on the rush. -1 on the play, 2nd and 11.
Should be first time out, right?
Fresno has already burned 3. Or 2, my bad. Now 3. They've burned 3 now.
Oh, okay.
Harry Hammond with the tackle. Poppy throws a halfback screen. Stover good for the first.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
That ought to do it.
You say what?
I said, and that ought to do it.
I think that puts this game away. Unless something freakish happens, which that's not out of the question in this league. But
Absolutely not.
In most games, though, this would just about do it, as we are 45 seconds left to play.
Well, if you don't take a knee here, you're an idiot.
So Louisiana wins this game, right? Who do they play next? Do you know?
They get Arkansas.
How do you see that game going?
Well, if this same Louisiana-Lafayette team shows up, Arkansas is going to win by about 40.
And that'll do it as the Raging Cajuns take this playoff game 16-13. They knock off Fresno State.
I think this just was a fluke game for both teams. Defenses came to play, offenses forgot how to play. I'm sure ULL will get their practice dialed in tomorrow and be ready to go Wednesday to play against Arkansas.
And there's your offensive player of the game. That is Brendan Gaucher. Shit, I need to see if I can claim my points if I got them yet.
All right, you can get in there. What did you say, Canes?
Never even got drawn.
Okay.
Against Arkansas, right? Alrighty, well, I appreciate everybody coming out and joining us, and stay tuned as we have the rematch between ECU and UTSA.
Going to be a blast.
I hope to see everybody there.
Stay elite.